what's up? It's Andy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing the end of year book tag. This was originally created by Ariel Bissett, and I will link the video she did this year down below. And I'll also put all the questions down below because I'm trying to remember to do things like that. This has been a popular end of the year video on BookTube for a couple years now, and it's been making the rounds, so I figured I would do it too. And there's only 6 questions, so let's just get into it. Question 1 is, are there any books that you started this year that you need to finish? And the answer to that is no. I usually either finish a book or DNF it. But there is a series that I'd like to finish by the end of the year, and that is Binti. This is the 3rd and final book in that series, Night Masquerade. I recently read the 2nd book in the series and really liked it more than the 1st book, so I'm excited to see what happens and how it ends. If you don't know, this is a sci-fi series and it has won the Hugo and Nebula Award. And I get what the hype is about. Question 2 is, do you have an autumnal, I can't say that word right now, book to transition into the end of the year? It's the end of October, so it's basically winter now. We've already had snow. But a recent read and new favorite is Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson. This is a standalone fantasy that takes place in a magical library. And I feel like this is a very good fall to winter book because all of the library and bookish things gives it a fall feel to me. And then also fantasies just kind of scream winter to me. But if you haven't read this yet, go ahead and check it out because it is amazing. It wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't mention Ninth House at least a couple times. But this is also another good transition book because it does largely take place in fall and winter. And really, this is a perfect fall book in general. Well, perfect book for any time of year, all year. Third question is there a new release that you're still waiting for? And long answer short, no, because The Queen of Nothing came out earlier this week and I devoured it the day it came out and I have no regrets and I loved it. I do understand some of the criticisms that this book is getting, but this series overall just has my heart, so it had to get 5 stars and I got what I wanted out of it. If you want to see a whole spoiler review video, comment down below and let me know because I can definitely do that. I've got to go on a little side rant here about Barnes & Noble. I'm never going to pre-order anything from those people ever again. If you pre-order from Amazon, you get the book on release day. The pre-order that I ordered did not come to me until Friday. Book came out on Tuesday and I needed it that day, duh. So I was bitter about it and had to end up making not 1 but 2 trips to Barnes & Noble on Tuesday to go get the black cover box set because I didn't own this series anyway because I had read it from the library. And then when I finally got my package in the mail, I had to go back to the store to return that one. So never again. And they shafted my dear friend Leah too, and it's a pity. So Barnes & Noble, get your stuff together. Thank you. I do want to note that Children of Virtue and Vengeance does come out in December, and while that's not very highly anticipated and I'm not going to be rushing out to read it right away, that is one that I'm excited about and will read pretty soon. Question 4 is, what are 3 books that you want to read before the end of the year? The first is Language of Thorns by Leigh Bardugo, the goddess herself. This is a short story collection that takes place in the Grishaverse and I guess is fairy tales that are told to children in this world. I'm gonna be buddy reading this with my buddy read pals, Layali and Leah, in the month of December, and I'm really pumped about it. And there goes my heater. The next one is 10th Girl by Sarah Faring, and it's blurbed as a gothic psychological thriller with a haunting twist. So I'm in, apparently it's a creepy boarding school and there's ghosts and it's like in the 1970s in South America. And I'm gonna give it a go in December and read it with Leali because she's been having a little bit of a problem finishing it, so we'll see if we can motivate each other. And the third one is Tweet Cute by Emma Lord. This is a YA contemporary romance, and Chelsea at Chelsea Darling Reads recently read it and gave it 5 stars, and I'm so glad that I have this arc because my librarian is the best. It's supposed to be super cute and super funny, and it comes out in January, so I would like to read it in December. Fifth question, is there a book you think could still shock you and become your favorite of the year? At this point, we have one whole reading month ahead of us for the year, and I don't think anything else on my radar for the coming month is gonna be Ninth House. So there you go. And the sixth and final question is, have you already started making reading plans for 2020? And the answer is yes. First and foremost, I'm just trying to skate by until February when The King of Crows comes out and my life can be complete. But on top of that, I have a lot of buddy reads with, again, Leah and Leali. I talk about them in every single video, but hey, what can I say? We're gonna be reading It by Stephen King, which is like 1,500 pages or something. So that's kind of intimidating, but a buddy read makes it better. And I just gotta say, I'm really glad that I got this super creepy one. We plan to read the Scythe series by Neil Shusterman and all Laini Taylor's books, really. I don't know if we're gonna start with Strange the Dreamer or Daughters of Smoke and Bone, but all the Laini Taylor books. And that's just to name a few. That's all the questions. That's the tag. This is a really fun end of the year check-in and I like it. Please comment down below and let me know what was your favorite book of 2019. Or if you think you haven't read it yet. Also, let me know if you want a Queen of Nothing video. But other than that, go ahead and check out my social medias linked below. Check out Ariel's original video for this and the one that she did this year. Subscribe if you want to see more from me. Check out some of my other videos. And until then, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!